Hi guys, it's me. I'm here for a quick live session. I've got my deck of cards and I'm using my cards today, the Gregory Scott Tarot. And if you have any questions, please ask me and I'll answer them. And I'm just coming on early because I realize with the time zones, different people are going to be around at different times. And I don't schedule these, I do them spontaneously as and when. So I just want to do them at different times of the day, so that I can answer your questions. So guys, if you're on and you have a question, hi Mary, then please ask me and I'll pull a card for you. And I just pulled this card and I just love this. This is my deck of cards, which I wrote, and David Corsi drew it, and I think he really did a good job with cards like this. I love it. Okay, guys, anyone got a question? And I'll pull a card for you. Hi Audrey. Hi, Relina. Hi, Sue. Audrey Chambers, a card for you. Of course, Audrey. My pleasure. That's why I'm here. I've got the Five of Pentacles. So, Audrey, if you feel like things are difficult and you've been rejected, your tribe is out there waiting for you. Take practical action and focus on practical things which allow you to feel creative and like you're working at something. You'll connect with the right people. So if you're feeling like, you're on your own and it's difficult, then focus on creativity. That's going to open the door for you to play and to connect with new people and to enjoy yourself. So things may seem worse than they are. Yep. Any other questions, guys? Living Enlightened with Vicky. Let me pull a card for you. The Six of Swords. There's a journey coming up for you, or the opportunity to travel or to start some type of new education. If that seems difficult, it's actually going to benefit you hugely. So go for it. Shamanics. I hope I'm saying your name properly. Shamanics. Let me pull a card for you. Shamanics. Three of Pentacles. This is a card that shows someone who's really an expert working at what they do best. So it's saying that you're in the right profession, you're working really well, and if you're doubting that or if you're questioning it, you're in the right field, first of all, and there are ways for you to expand into doing your work that gives you more freedom and autonomy. So please use those opportunities, but you are really skilled and talented, and if that's ever been up for discussion or you've doubted it, please don't. You're doing really well. Let's see, FM asked something. Hi FM, can you please pull a card on me and feeling urged to shake off people in my life? Okay. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about the unwillingness to let go. So it may be really difficult to cut certain people off which really aren't a positive influence in your life, but that's what the card is saying. Everyone's going to have a problem letting go of that. We all want to feel like we're surrounded by people who know us and who love us. But this is confirmation that you're only going to do that really when it's way due, like when it's really, really time to let go of certain people, because over and over through their practical actions, they've proven to you that they really don't have your best interest at heart, and that you're giving a lot of energy to people who don't appreciate it. So you're doing the right thing here. And I know that's something that only you can, feel certain about. No one can tell you whether that's right or wrong. And even when you're doing it yourself, sometimes it's like, well, am I being overly sensitive here? Should I just put up with this? No one's perfect. But this card is saying that you would never do that. It's not like you cut people off willy-nilly, just randomly. You would only do that really when it's time. So the cards are saying that you're doing the right thing and it is hard, and support yourself through the process, okay? Marianne Noonan. Hi, Marianne. Can you pull a card for you for the year ahead? Yes. So this is just a mini reading. I'm just pulling one card, and obviously the year ahead is going to be nuanced and there are going to be lots of things going on. So this is just a really, one card is just going to give you the highlight of one particular theme, which is going to stand out particularly. But if you want to go in depth, what's really good for that is a solar return chart, looking at your astrology. So if you want to go into more detail, then please get in touch with me. But the one card, the highlights, again, the Six of Swords. There's the opportunity to find new education and to learn something new, the opportunity to travel and to explore different places and to go on holiday. So please make sure that you do schedule in a holiday or two next year. You'll really get a lot from it. It'll change your perspective. And also, if you're considering a move, then that's something that's really supported. So if you do want some more information, get in touch with me, please. Do I see a house move this year or next year, please? That's for Sue Oliver. Hi, Sue. Let's see. Sue Oliver, do I see a house move? Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is making a decision to change and to do things like moving house, but he hasn't got all the right information yet because it's the Page card. You may be moving for the wrong reasons, and if you do move, please make sure that you don't just rush the process and that you find somewhere and then it doesn't quite suit you, but you're like, moving is better than staying, so I'll just take this new place, and it's not ideal. The card is saying that please do some more research. The potential to move certainly is there, but you don't want to do this without looking at all the angles, and it's important that you prepare for it so that you don't regret the move. Let's see. The next card is the Nine of Pentacles. If you do this research, then again, a move is really likely, and you can end up in a situation which really pleases you and which supports you. The environment is lovely. You can end up in a place with a lovely view and you feel comfortable and the design suits you. So moving is something you should consider, but the cards are just urging you to do a little bit more research and not to rush the process. Durga Diva. Hi, Gregory. I saw an apartment on Friday. Is it the right one for me? Okay, let's answer that. Saw an apartment Friday. Is it the right one? The Five of Cups. And I mean, the answer is pretty obvious. It's very unlikely to be the right one. It may cause you quite a few problems. And something is wrong with the building. So it might be that, the electric is super old and you're constantly having to fix it, or that you got termites under the foundation, or that the wood is old and loose or whatever. It's going to be a lot of work. Something the estate agent isn't telling you about that house is a bit of a problem. And if you were to move into that, then you'd have to deal with that problem. So make sure you get all the history on the building, all the information. There is something that they haven't told you. There's something that's hidden and that wouldn't be particularly enjoyable or welcome. So I don't think it is the right place, but make sure you get all the history. And if there's something that they then reveal to you, like, I don't know, something sinister, like someone died there or something like that. And if that's okay, and if you're okay with it, then of course it's an option. But the main thing is that a bit of information has been left out, and you need to have that information if you're going to be able to make a clear decision. Okay. Mona, yes, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's pull a card for you, Mona. I've got the Nine of Cups. Okay, so you may be feeling sad at the moment, but the Nine of Cups is about your hopes and dreams being realized. So your luck is changing. Things are going to start to look up. They're going to be much more positive. So don't despair. You're not going to stay in this place for much longer. Over the next week or two, things are going to change and something's going to come in which really cheers you up and encourages you to realize your hopes and dreams again. So good for you. Congrats. Hi, spiritual cheerleader. You were here last time. Hi, you're here again. Yeah, I feel I may have the gift and I want to learn the tarot to help others find comfort. Is this the right path for my business? Okay, so first of all, I need to plug my business here because on my website, I have a tarot course that I made years ago and I've had really good feedback on it. It's called the Intuitive Tarot Expert course and it's only £17, so it's super affordable, but it's I think it's 8 videos and I go into a lot of depth, and I always feel like if I'm good at anything, it's about taking complicated information and simplifying it. So have a look at my course, but let's see whether this is actually the right path for you. Whether the tarot is something, and the message I'm getting is if the tarot calls you, it does that for a reason. So it's very likely to be the right path for you. And hooray, hooray, spiritual cheerleader, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a blessing from the universe. This is an earth card, so it's something that you can do in a tangible, practical way that's really going to please you and that's going to bring a lot of positivity into your life. But also the Ace of Pentacles is kind of like a windfall. It's doing something that's going to have a positive effect on you, not only because you feel creative and you feel fulfilled in what you're doing, but also it has a positive outcome for you financially. So there really is something to it, and the tarot is calling to you. So look at learning the tarot. It's going to be a really good move for you. And learning the tarot is something that, you know, everyone can run, right? Some people are better runners than others. But the tarot, it's something that everybody can learn. And it's a really fun thing. I mean, I do it every day because I just love and adore it. So please look into it. I think you'll really take to it like a duck to water. There we go. Okay. Little Miss Alice. A card for general guidance. Okay, let's have a look. Little Miss Alice. General guidance. The Two of Pentacles. If you feel overwhelmed, please don't be, because you are able to handle what's going on in your life, particularly in terms of bills and finance and jobs. And if you've got problems in terms of dealing with things emotionally, then the Two of Pentacles, usually it's got an infinity symbol there. You have what it takes. You have the ability to deal with your circumstances and to not only manage them very well, but to rise above them and to transcend whatever is going on in your life and to learn something about yourself emotionally. So please be encouraged, don't despair, and keep going. You're on the right track. Okay, so guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I just wanted to check in with you briefly and say hello. So thank you for asking me to pull some cards. I think I'll do another one at a different time of the day just so that everyone kind of has a chance to do this because, like I said, the time zones are different. And I don't announce these because I do them spontaneously. So I'll be in touch again soon. I hope you have a lovely day, everybody. I've uploaded the daily tarot reading for today and for tomorrow, and the weekly horoscope is out as well, so check that out. Have a lovely day, everybody, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.